Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here. We are back with more Transport Fever on the high detail and USA map. The Stone Mountain train, the Phoenix to Albuquerque Stone train, is currently en route. It is hell of a slow, but it is getting there. It's going to be splitting off here, so it won't be holding up any of the intercity trains, which is nice. You've just delivered your first shipment of stone, and we have 8 construction materials awaiting. That is beautiful. Right, so this is now working. Excellent. And construction materials will hopefully be getting put into the town also. I may have to add a third train on here. Where is... the second one is there. Third one I'm assuming is in this tunnel. No, it's not. You're there. The third one is there. It is going hell of a slow, but it is going uphill. This one will be going dead slow. Again, it is going uphill. It doesn't have a full load. That's a shame. In the last episode, I got a comment saying that trains on America Drive on the right hand side. The reason I have it like this is because I like my signals to be placed on the outside of the track. It's so much more easier for me to place and sort of grasp what is going on. I don't like them in the middle because you have like one there and then the next one right there. They're too close together. I just like having them placed on the outside so I sort of know what is happening. Right, and in the name of signals, since we are now sort of overloading this line, we shall add more. Right, so the construction line is working. I placed an oil refinery here. I'm going to have another oil refinery in Phoenix. Crude oils get to come from here and from this depot over here. I'll show you that in just a second. I did actually unleash another army of ships, passenger and dry goods, just to try and help this tool line over here sort of kick off. So there is actually ships coming to here that will pick up tools, hopefully, and bring them back to New Orleans. I've tried to get rid of some of the backlog of tools here. You will also see an army of trucks heading up to try and clear some of the backlog of logs and things, planks and logs that I have here. So that is currently, they are currently en route. Now if I go over to New Orleans, I need to find out where commercial is. Right, commercial is here. I did actually place stops. I placed one of these little roadside unloading bays, which I think is pretty cool. Caution unloading area. Fair enough. And we're going to get trucks on here. Now, where is... oh, the depot is over here, so I'm going to have to... this is the closest, nearest depot. So, by road vehicles, get me a horse cart. I'm going to have it pick up anything for the moment, because it may be able to pick up fuel also. So get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Set them on a line. It's going to be a new line, and this will be New Orleans tools road delivery, and this will be 1. Ta-da! Right, so you sir, or you lot, are gonna go from this depot here. Right, so we've got some new vehicles on. That's nice. And then you're gonna go to where? Is that, move that out the way. Is this the first unloading zone? Yes, you're gonna go to there. And then you're gonna come back around and head down. So they are good to go now. We can close them. Can actually get a look at them. It's just the same as the other horse and cart, except that this one's got tires and sweet looking alloy wheels. Right, so we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them and set them on a new line, which will be New Orleans Tools Road Delivery 2. Boom. Right, I can close this for the moment as they head through the yard. They have quite a trek to get to their destination. 1 there, and loading bay 2 is here. Just the once, please. So that is that tools line now complete. If it works, which is a big if, it is an extremely long distance for the ships to travel. There's the army of ships now heading out to sea. This will make the waterways look a bit more used. Right. Nothing being delivered as of yet. That is totally fine. The first ship has not arrived yet. This is a Rigi with 0 passengers on board, which is not surprising. It may just be too long. New Orleans. I was thinking about building another sort of coastal town here. I don't know what exactly or where. If you guys have got any suggestions, give me a shout in the comments. Let me know which sort of towns or cities would reside in this area between New Orleans and Miami. That would be nice, but I do believe I did just see my first cargo ship. I did. Right, so you are heading out. You do have friends behind you. You're going to have multiple friends behind them. So I did set up a bus route here. I built a depot. It's not going to stay there. Obviously trucks and things are going to come from sort of main depots. But just to sort of get passengers, because people do actually use this South River route. They do actually use this. So, is there anyone on there? Yes, there are 9 people. And now if we get more ships, hopefully demand will pick up. I also set up a bus route in St. Louis. So, town growth should increase there. And I set up a bus route in Kansas City. So, all should be good there. Get rid of these. These are just temporary depots. Just because it seems a shame to have the ships running and nobody using them. Obviously the tools line I've just set up is going to take an age, quite literally, to get going. This Dallas farm here is requesting food. It's because this gentleman over here is hogging everything that gets delivered. Unfortunately. You guys are coming in with grain, are you? Yes. What I need is production to up on these 2, and then I can start sending out more. I would like more grain going to these trains. They've sort of neglected the trains for the moment because of the fact that the trucks seem to be the faster way to go. See, you have 0. I need production on this farm to increase. It's kind of slow at the moment. If we had fertilizer, it would be a hell of a lot faster. Although one of the aspects of the new industry mod is that sort of industries that weren't on the go back in the 1800s will not be available. They will unlock later on. And I'm not sure if in the 1800s they used fertilizer, maybe some sort of crude method of distributing fertilizer, but obviously not the chemicalized heavy production of fertilizer like you get nowadays in fertilizer plants. But they do, it will become available at some point, and that'll be nice. Production will come up on these 2 here. Again, Your production is quite low. Details. You really do need fertilizer. I think this truck went away empty. It did. Yep. So I'm thinking about building another grain farm somewhere. Throwing trucks at it is not going to solve the problem at all. Or is it? There are a few gaps, but the only one that seems to be stockpiling anything is this one here. I really do... Ooh, the grain train is away. Is it full? No. You are supposed to wait for a full load there. Sunshine. Although this other train is coming in. Sucks that these guys aren't getting anything anymore. This production went up to 60 something and then it went down. It seems though if you add trucks, it wants to send everything by truck, which is kind of a shame. These trains were the bee's knees to start with. They were taking all the grain. I might actually get rid of them to free up some space. Right, so Dallas Dairy Farm also is not getting enough. Nope, it sure isn't. That is strange. So I have high demand for grain, but these guys are totally slacking. Can I upgrade this manually? Now, if I do that, did it build apply? Production is at 136. Now that's kind of cheating, upgrading it manually, but it did double the production. Or did it? Because we're still not getting any more over here. Weird. Very strange. Now it's come down to 128. Just not long ago, these industries were so high, they were about to upgrade on their own. And just apply that. I would like you to go faster, grain. Is there anything else I can deliver to here that makes them go faster? No, requires grain. Requires 2 grain. So you need a lot and he needs a lot. Okay, that's a shame. I'm kind of bummed about that, but oh well. Let's check the stone situation. You guys are getting things. That is very nice. And we do have 28 of the finest construction materials waiting. A train with 16 is heading in. You've got a full load. That's nice. The next train will also have a full load. That is nice. Let's go and check our Los Angeles or the West Coast line. The other day I said that this was called the Gold Coast. It's not, it's the Golden Coast, because the Gold Coast is in Australia. Everyone knows that. I sort of in my head knew that, but still blurted it out anyway. Right, how are you getting on? Ooh, these guys are actually getting people. Are you getting people? You are. Are you getting people? You are not, because you're stuck behind this guy. That's fine. Leave the signals there. You're just incredibly slow. That's your only issue. You are at Seattle and heading back with 8. Nice. Right. So that is working. Our stone line is working. Our grain line, unfortunately, is not. It seems to have had some sort of fatal disaster. 40, is that more than it was before? I can't remember. Ooh, production's up to 104 on this one. I mean, it's not like I have an abundance of milk here. In fact, I have none. I don't have an abundance of milk here. Are you getting anything? No. 0. Try to ship more items. Right, we'll throw in more trucks at the situation. Increase it. Problem, this thing isn't getting anything at all now. Okay, you're at 40. 32. What about adding a third grain farm right in here? Is that something I would do? Just pile the grain in. Now you're gonna have to go that way. Alright, on the edge. There. Alright, get me some country road. That's over here. Now this is not what I planned to do. Fixing this was not one of the things. But it has sort of become an issue, so I do want to amend it. Right, road vehicles. And we want freight. Is there something slightly different I can use here? Maybe just a small pickup for this one. Or no, that seems kinda dumb. Let's give it this one. There you go. Right. So this is gonna be like grain transfer 3 or something wild. Okay. Let's have a look. A new line. Line 1 will be Amarillo. What have I got here? Amarillo grain transfer 3. Right. Boom. You are gonna go from there. Just the once. Into there somewhere. Anywhere you like. So you're going out that way. You're going round there and then, okay, right, that's fine. Done. Amarillo to Dallas Farm Road Transfer 3. Hello, rename please. So Amarillo to Dallas Farm Road Transfer 3. Boom. Right, you're gonna go from there, buddy. I will source out when fertilizer becomes available to there. Right, that's nice. Very nice. Let's get... I don't know how many trucks are currently on this line. Details. Replacement is on. That's okay. What I need is your vehicle numbers. Only 5. So I'll just add another 5 on to that. And to mix it up a touch, we will add the new ones. Right, so buy road vehicles. Some of these to pick up grain only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line. Amarillo. Grain transfer 3. And then we'll go some of these. Grain is at the top there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set line. Dallas, that is different from the other one. I don't know why. So we'll let them go, see how they get on. Line usage, no. Line usage is yes. Production is right down to 16 on this sucker. That is slightly terrible. And production is down to 0 on this one. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. You still have line usage? No. But you have 123 grain stored. And you've got 326 grain stored. Now, I believe the issue may be one of these trains. You're probably picking up more fuel than you are milk, which means demand for milk is down. Let's speed it up and see what happens. You're transferring milk. You're transferring milk. Aha! Wait just a minute. Right, go to the lines that are currently residing out of here. Dallas Farm transfer. Vehicles are set to pick up anything, as they should. So they can pick up livestock and milk. You guys are set to deliver grain, which is perfect. And I'm going to rename this Amarillo Grain, because it's going to annoy me every time I see that. Right, grain transfer. Right, now we are sorted. Right, I thought maybe the issue was that they weren't. I'd maybe set the replacements to only pick up something that they couldn't pick up. Turns out that is not the case. It just seems to not be working. Excellent. And we have a milk train that's coming to pick up new milk. Right, is the problem over here? We do have 91 milk on there. Right, this may be the issue. So, who picks up milk? Houston Food Road Transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 10 more for that line. So, by road vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set them on a line. It was Houston Food Road Transfer. Right, they are currently on the go. Now I do believe Oklahoma still required things. It has 94 milk. Possibly because some of these idiots over here are picking up fuel. This one is not. So that's what the issue is. They've got too much things stored because there's no demand for milk. Let's create a demand for milk. But there should be a demand for livestock. This is why I am vastly confused. Right, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these new guys. Set them on the Oklahoma City. I just passed it. I just saw it. Farm food transfer. It's going to take them a while to get up there, but oh well. So these two are at a stalemate at the moment. Adding the third grain farm probably isn't going to do anything. Line usage, no. So until these guys keep up production again, it would seem like the new industry mod makes industries a bit more picky. Details. You've got 58. The tails, you've got 28. But they should be picking up cattle. Right, you are away to deliver some milk to Oklahoma. You are dropping off fuel to Dallas. You are dropping off crude. You are supposed to be picking up livestock, of which you do not. You are supposed to be picking up milk, of which you do not have. And there should be another one picking up livestock. This guy. Is there an abundance of food here? No. But there will be very shortly. Right, so 83. Let's get that moved. Let's go and check on the ships. The mass amount of ships there. Is there anything waiting at the docks? Oh, there is. There's mail and tools, of which this should pick up both. So apparently I can deliver mail to somewhere in New Orleans. The only problem is I don't want to have this be overfilled with an abundance of mail. We have more tools. That is excellent. So the tool line does actually work. We still have quite a backload. Miami Planks Road Transfer is also picking up tools as well. That's fine. Fine, fine, fine. But it's dock transfer you need to be sending stuff to, really. That's why I set it up. Oh well, these trucks will send stuff to the dock as well. Yes, it is actually in range, so it's fine. I should really cancel the other line. A Rigi is coming in. There is 8 mail waiting. Okay. Right, the mission for today was I wanted to get trains from here, possibly some trucks. There's 197 fuel waiting there. Just a little train waiting. Production at this is at 740. I want to keep production up. So really what I need to do is get a train going through here or round past there. I need to join up to this line. It's going to join the main line, and then it's going to split off here and go into the Albuquerque freight hub. It's then going to get driven by road up to there. Excellent. Right, let's actually go and finish the track. So it needs to go up, which in turn is going to make the train incredibly slow, but that's okay. Come this way a touch. You maybe don't have to go that high up, or do you? Wow, is that gonna look dodgy? Oh yes, yes, that is terrible. Let's come from there, if we can. From there into there. Keep it going flat. That is not flat. It's doing some sort of crazy ramp jump thing. Now that is actually flat. And it would be nice if this would just go into there, which it will. I would like that to go touch flatter. Uh-oh. Deleted that section. That's not what I wanted to do. Please tell me you'll just go back in there. No. No. Okay. Right. Bulldozer. Hello. Right. From here to there. There we go. Not really too much of an issue. Right. That is slightly more down. It's like it's going to be driving through a canyon, which I quite like. Oh yes, right. So that is kind of done. Let's have a signal there. Something to stop things at that side from coming up, which is on the wrong side, so go away. I meant to place you there. And something that returns at this side. Right, let's just add, for sake, a double slip switch in there. Now, if I go and create a new line, so this will be, I'm gonna say, the New Mexico crude line, or am I? What did I call you? Southern crude. So we'll do Southern crude to Albuquerque transfer line. Right, got it named and everything. From hello. What do I need here? I need new line creator. So a new line is gonna go boom. This is gonna be the Southern crude to all the bear Albuquerque. Should be here somewhere. I need to learn how to spell the name of this place. All-bar. Ooh, we got new stuff. And this Baldwin is going to be used instantly. Thank you, Baldwin Class 56. That was delivered in 1871. Very nice, very nice. RBQ. Wait. RBQ. I sound like a total delinquent here. UE Albuquerque. Crude transfer line. Boom! Right, from here, my friend. Go away. And go to not there. Go to there. Now, which line have you currently selected? You should be sort of going over here, which you are. Although, let's get some signalage. One to stop that train. One to stop that train. Oh no, it isn't actually right. This is actually right. We're good. We are good. There. I'm going to put another set of signals in there. Anyway, right. Where does this split off? From here. So it's going to come back in there. Stop that there. And then potentially stop this one. And I may have to stop it there as well because it crosses that track. Now I would like in here a waypoint. After Albuquerque East, go back. Nope, wrong. After here, go to there. Right, it jumps over. And then add another waypoint at this side. after here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. After here. Hit that. Right, connect to all stations. I know what the issue is. We're good. Southern, yes. There's no train on it yet, so it's not an issue. What I need is a set of points at this side, which I completely forgot, and because it's in a tunnel, it's gonna be delightful. Let's make it small. There we go. Now go back to this. Oh, great. Right, give me you. Go to 4. I thought a few adds it. Right, it's working now. It is working. Close that. Let's see where you're actually going. You look quite good, actually. Looks good. Right, now the Baldwins are going to be faster than some of the things that are on here, but it's okay. Right, at some point you don't. Right, you want to go back on this line after Albuquerque waypoint 3. Oh, no, absolutely not. Come over here. Go get me a waypoint on there. After there, on that. Could not connect to all stations. Right, where is the issue now? You should be coming along this line. I don't really want you to go through that. Oh, you have no choice in the matter. I see. Houston Freight, no. Go on 1. Alright. Get a section in there. Right, now you're utilizing both sides. Right, excellent. Now, there is going to be an issue. I am not... It's going to have to go to Albuquerque first as it comes out of this depot, which is going to kind of suck. But oh well. Let's just get it. Can it come from this one and go along here? It most certainly can. So let's buy some trains. Now, the 280 Baldwin class, 37 miles per hour. Very nice. Buy one of them. Wagons, the tank car. I only want you to take crude. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Let's give it 70, because the generals are just slightly slower with slightly more power and they were struggling. So go 1, 2, 3 and 4. Set them on a line. It's going to be the Southern Crude Albuquerque crude transfer. That sounds kind of stupid, but oh well. So my first Baldwin has entered the world. There it is. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Right, that is good. Now I've got 4 trains to play with. After this episode we are going to head up to the north. I have neglected the north quite a bit, and I do apologise for such. I've just sort of been trying to get everything sort of rocking and rolling down here. Now, from not San Antonio. Right, from here. We're going to have to set up a fuel line and a crude transfer line. So, give me a new line. This is going to be the... Oh god, it's just... I'm going to try and do this without actually looking at it. Oh no, it's on the screen in front of me. Okay, I don't have to do that. Right, all the QUE are QUE. Ah, it's easy. Don't speak too soon. Right. There, that is ready. Albuquerque. This is going to be crude road transfer. Boom. You're going to pick up crude from here for me. And you're going to take it. Ooh, no we're not. No we're not. We're going to get a shiny new actual fuel depot since I have it. No point downloading it from the Steam Workshop and not using it. Too much blah 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 my eye. You should go in there. I can't actually have it at this side. Ooh, this side, right. From there. Please stop. Obviously, I need to detail this sucker here. Let's get... I might have a second one in here. So what I'm going to do is have a voila. One in the middle. Right in the middle, actually. Line it up nicely. Get me some medium street and bring it along in a straight line. Please don't snap to that. There we go. Don't snap to that either, just snap to that. That is in range. You're gonna go to there. Yes. Then, once you go from there, you are actually going to head back through town to the industrial sector, which I don't know where that currently is. It is currently over here, and construction materials are being transported to there as such. Right, so after there, go there. Just the once. Head through and then head back. That is a beautiful little route there. We've even saved a few trucks. I just need to remember that said trucks need... we'll get 5 for the moment. Or I might actually get 10. We'll get 10. Right, 10 by road vehicles. You can pick up anything. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Move this up to the top, set it on a line. Albuquerque Crude Road Transfer. That's not actually the name of it now, so we'll have to change such. Right, you are Albuquerque Crude slash fuel road transfer. Nice. Right, you are currently rocking and a rolling. I did just see there that these were working. Oh yes, production 200, line usage, yes. I have no idea why they weren't working. You are currently on the rise as well. You're getting 200. Is the lovely grain train getting anything presently? No, it ain't. Right, I was also going to get a train from here to also pick up crude that may come in on this line now that the grain train has ceased to function. I like the grain train. I don't want to get rid of it. Right, are you currently functioning? Yes, you are. Are we getting anything here? Yes. Your grain. Currently getting nothing. Right, the issues with the farm and the have stopped. Yay, you are happy again. I believe the issue was the fact that we weren't getting rid of things up here. Now I sent some shiny new horse carts up here. Have they reached their destination? Probably not. They should be heading through here. Right, if I select any one of these, go to the line, vehicles, one of the new ones. Where are you presently? You are actually in Oklahoma. Oh no, you're only in Dallas, Jesus. So it's going to take them time to get up there. These guys should have cleared everything from here. They most certainly have. Deduction has come up on that. So that's that kink sort of worked out. Let's see. What do we have here? Lots of fuel. 63 on there. 54 on there. It's good that we're getting a decent amount of fuel build-up. I am happy with such. Right, now my shiny new Baldwins. Where art thou? So none have made it up here yet. Go away. The first one is there. It is rocking 38 miles per hour even with a full load. It is starting to go uphill. I'm going to fast forward it slightly to see how it performs going up here. Oh, I forgot I made this flat, that's correct. Right, there should be nothing coming from here, so you should be able to go. Excellent. There should be nothing coming from there, so you should be able to go. Excellent. Wow, this is much better. It is actually tearing right up the hill there. And you are tearing right down the hill. Very nice. Happy days. Right. Let's check. The stone train is doing good. Everything is doing very well. There should be nothing there. There is 88 fuel waiting to go to New Orleans. And there is currently 27 awaiting. May have to add another train on there. I might actually get ships to deliver fuel to here as well. That may be a thing that we will encounter. One person on the south coast route. Excellent. One person actually came from Miami. So it seems adding a ridiculous amount of ships got the job done. Oh no, 0 on you, okay. Is there a brave soul willing to ride on this? You're a male truck. You've got 0. Let's have a look at the Miami commuter. Once the autosave gets its little shout in there. Right. You are 4 people. Okay, let's go and select one of these people to find out where they want to go. You, sir. Home via Miami. You just stay in Miami. Any of you guys going across the ocean? That is a negatory. Any of you? Actually, where is your home? You work in mail. Oh, you're unemployed. Huh. Where do you want to go? Home? You just want to go to the other side. Just walk. Jesus. Lazy. Right, go away. I was kind of hoping this was working. People are on the ships though, oddly. There are 7 people waiting for a South River route, which is nice. You are picking up mail. Where the hell are you guys dropping off mail to? That's what I would like to know. There's no mail animation either, that's a shame. You're coming in with 30 mail and 15 tools, which is nice. So, we'll end the episode there. Everything is running smoothly. Wow, 115 people waiting to go to Houston, really? That's a bit insane. Okay. Let's head over to New York and Boston and the likes. We are getting some people on there. Not really that much. We need to up the game up in this area, and especially sort of around in this, the north, central north, I've not really touched yet. I was going to work from the south and work my way up, but by the time I do such, the game will basically be over. So everything is looking good. We've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, but apart from that, which I can live with, find me a shiny new Baldwin to exit on. You are currently on your way back, sir. Excellent. Beautiful view as it heads down the mountain. In green as well. Love it. So, that is going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please feel free to do so. And if you would like to see more, if it's happening in the future, then hit up that subscribe button. I did get a comment from one of the subs saying that I should get more creative with the name and some of the lines, and if I ever thought about naming some of the vehicles. If you do want a vehicle named, it doesn't have to actually be your name. You can name it anything you want, within reason, because according to analytics there may be kids watching this, so hit up a comment in there if you want to see anything named. But that's been it for me. This has been Transport Fever on the High Detail and USA map. I've been Danny Boy, and I will catch you later.